Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an intriguing exploration of how biblical verses are surprisingly compatible with modern scientific understandings. From the mysteries of the cosmos to the intricacies of genetics, join us as we uncover the fascinating ways the Bible and science intersect. First, Isaiah contains the words and prophecies of Isaiah, a most important 8th century BC prophet of Judah, written either by himself or his contemporary followers in Jerusalem from 740 to 700 BC. Isaiah 40 verse 22. It is he who sits above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain, and spreads them like a tent to dwell in. Isaiah 40 verse 22, when viewed through the lens of modern science, can evoke a sense of awe at the vastness and complexity of the universe, as well as the intricate laws that govern it. This verse highlights God's sovereignty from a perspective that transcends the ancient understanding of the cosmos, inviting a comparison with contemporary scientific insights into the nature of the universe. Sits above the circle of the earth. The reference to God sitting above the circle of the earth is intriguing. While the ancient Hebrews might have envisioned the earth as flat and circular with a dome overhead, the firmament, today we know the earth is a sphere. This phrase can metaphorically suggest a viewpoint from outside Earth, aligning with modern images of the planet seen from space, highlighting the smallness and interconnectedness of our world. Inhabitants are like grasshoppers. The comparison of Earth's inhabitants to grasshoppers emphasizes the smallness of humans in the grand scheme of the universe. This idea resonates with the humbling perspective provided by astronomy, where Earth is just a tiny part of an unimaginably vast cosmos. It aligns with the scientific view that encourages humility and a sense of wonder at the complexity and scale of the universe. Stretches out the heavens like a curtain. This imagery resonates with the modern understanding of the universe's expansion. The Big Bang Theory, supported by observational evidence such as the redshift of distant galaxies, describes how the universe has been expanding since its inception. The verse's poetic description of the heavens stretching out can be seen as a prescient metaphor for this ongoing cosmic expansion. Spreads them like a tent to dwell in. This part of the verse might suggest the universe's suitability as a home for life, an idea that aligns with the anthropic principle in cosmology. This principle suggests that the universe's physical constants and laws are finely tuned in a way that allows for the emergence and sustenance of life. The metaphor of spreading the heavens like a tent implies an environment made habitable, an observation that invites reflection on the rare conditions that make Earth a dwelling place within the vast universe. Before we wrap up, let's touch upon some historical milestones that highlight humanity's growing understanding of the universe through Bible. Many ancient Greeks believed the earth was round. By 500 BC, Aristotle 384 to 322 BC was one of the first to try to calculate the earth's circumference. He observed that only a round sphere can cast a circular shadow and estimated the earth's circumference to be 400,000 stades, which is about 600 feet per stadia. Eratosthenes, 240 BC, used geometry to estimate the Earth's circumference based on the evidence of shadows and their angles relative to the Sun. Eratosthenes measured the circumference of the Earth as 252,000 stadia, which is about 24,662 miles. In October 1923, astronomer Edwin Hubble, 1889 to 1953, spotted what he first thought was a nova star flaring up dramatically in the M31 nebula in the constellation of Andromeda. After careful examination of photographic plates of the same area taken previously by other astronomers, including Shapley, he realized that it was a Cepheid star. Hubble used Shapley's method to measure the distance to the new Cepheid. He could then place him 31 million light-years away, far outside the Milky Way, and thus itself a galaxy containing millions of stars. The known universe had expanded dramatically that day, and in a sense the cosmos itself had been discovered. American astronomer Vesto Slipher (1875 to 1969) was the first to discover that distant galaxies are redshifted, providing the first empirical basis for the expansion of the universe. In 1912, Slipher began observing the spectra of more than 40 spiral nebulae, which would later be discovered to be galaxies. He noticed that the spectral lines of most galaxies showed a significant redshift towards longer wavelengths, indicating that they were moving away from Earth. Today, we've taken a closer look at Isaiah 40-22, where it is described, "He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy, and spreads them out like a tent to live in." This evocative imagery not only speaks to the spiritual and majestic nature of God, but also intriguingly aligns with modern scientific views. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey where science meets scripture. If you enjoyed this exploration and wish to delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe alongside the timeless wisdom of the Bible, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep pondering, keep questioning, and until next time, stay curious about the world around us through biblical scriptures. Coming soon, Part 3, we'll explore Jeremiah 33 verse 25, a verse that, even thousands of years ago, hinted at the profound order and regularity that science now explains in the universe around us. Join us on this journey through time, space, and spirituality.